Hello all, welcome to my YouTube channel, that is Biochemistry Basics by Dr. Amit. Today's topic is alkaptonuria, which is the important inherited metabolic disorder associated with the metabolism of aromatic amino acid, and it is characterized by dark color urine on standing. So let's see. First, what is the etiology of this alkaptonuria? So alkaptonuria, it is a inherited metabolic disorder which occurs due to the deficiency of one enzyme, that is homogentisate oxidase, and this enzyme is responsible for the oxidation of homogentisate to the mallyl acetoacetate. Now there is a deficiency or defect in this particular enzyme, that is homogentisate oxidase. So there will be the accumulation of homogentisate into the blood and in various tissues, and it will lead to the excretion of this homogentisate in the urine. So that is the etiology of alkaptonuria. Now, what are the clinical features? So the first important and characteristic feature of alkaptonuria is urine of alkaptonuric patients becomes dark after being exposed to the air. That is because in contact with oxygen, homogentisate will be oxidized into the benzoquinone acetate, and this benzoquinone acetate will be polymerized into the black color alkapton bodies, and that will give rise to the dark color to the urine. So that is the first important clinical feature of alkaptonuria. So this is the picture showing on the left side the specimen. On the left side it has been standing for the 15 minutes. So it's just so that there is a starting of darkening fine, while on the right side this is after 2 years. So urine has become entirely black in color. So over here this is just starting because the specimen has been standing for the 15 minutes, while this picture is after 2 hours. So this is the urine of alkaptonuria. So there is a entirely black color, that is due to the oxidation of homogentisic acid to the benzoquinone acetate. Now this alkapton imparts characteristic black-brown color to the urine, and this alkaptonuria is basically a harmless condition, but in later life there is a deposition of black color alkapton pigments in various connective tissues and bones occur, and because of this there will be the black pigmentation of sclera, ear, nose and cheeks, and that particular clinical condition is known as a ochronosis. So in the picture you can see there is a black color pigmentation of sclera. So this all together, that is black pigmentation of sclera, ear, nose and cheeks, that all together is known as a ochronosis. And this ochronosis can lead to the tissue damage, and patient may develop joint pain, arthritis and backache. So that is regarding the clinical features of alkaptonuria. Now let's see how to diagnose the case of alkaptonuria. So the first important thing that leads to the diagnosis of alkaptonuria is urine of alkaptonuria patient. It turns dark on standing in air, that is due to the oxidation of homogentisate to the benzoquinone acetate. Second thing is urine gives positive test with ferric chloride and silver nitrate due to reducing activity of homogentisate. So that is how you can diagnose the case of alkaptonuria. Treatment part. So as we already studied that alkaptonuria is basically a harmless condition. So it is not a life-threatening condition. So this condition is not treated, but later in life symptoms of arthritis may be treated, but the condition itself is not. So that is regarding the treatment part. Now let's see the few MCQs asked in a various entrance examination. The first question, which was asked in AIMS November 2008, 40-year-old woman presents with progressive palmoplantar pigmentation. X-ray spine shows calcification of IV disc. On adding Benedict's reagent to the urine, it gives greenish brown precipitate and blue-black supernatant fluid. What is the diagnosis? So what are the options are phenylketonuria, alkaptonuria, tyrosinemia type 2 and arginosuccinic aciduria. The hints given in the question is there was a Benedict test is positive, so alkaptonuria gives Benedict test positive because there is a presence of homogentisic acid, which is a reducing agent. And another hint is there was a presence of blue-black supernatant fluid. So it is a case of alkaptonuria, which occurs due to the deficiency of homogenticide oxidase. And there is also calcification of Ivy disc. That is one of the signs or sign of ochronosis that occurs due to the deposition of alkapton bodies in various connective tissues as well as in the joints. Second question is ochronosis occurs in A. Tyrosinemia, B. Tyrosinosis, C. Alkaptonuria, and D. Rickner-Hanhart syndrome. So we have already seen that there is a deposition of alkapton bodies in sclera, cheek, nose, and ear, and that all together is known as a ochronosis, and that particular occur in case of alkaptonuria. So the answer is C. These are my references. Hope you have liked my video. Please like, share and subscribe Biochemistry Basics by Dr. Amit. Thank you.